Hi, I'm gonna talk about my trains because I've got two friends, Kevin and Lucas, are wanting me to do a talk video on my trains, so I'm going to. I'm planning on doing it anyways. This train you've seen in a few of my videos. This is not my train, it's actually a good friend of mine's. His name is Jeremy Streamer. He's on Train Life, but he rarely gets on because he's usually messing with the train or his video game. But this one is mine. I was gonna sell him, but I don't really know anymore because he's really helping that guy out. He can't pull all these freight cars by himself. But as you can see, I've finished weathering my Bachmann HO scale dummy GP40-2, which I weathered and patched. Patched him with a BNSF symbol, put the little BNSF under him, and then 3240. And then up here we got the black, and then we got black air vents too. We got the black trucks. Well, not black trucks, but I mean they're gray. But I mean I took an old black Sharpie and just kind of colored on them, but you can't really tell. There you go, you can tell that very well. And now you can see it. But you can tell he looks different from all my other pictures. This is my baby right here. This train right here. I was wanting to get forever. I wanted this ever since I was 7. No, actually ever since I was 5, and I got one in O scale, but it was a Norfolk Southern. And then I wanted it in HO scale because I heard HO scale is better than O scale is, and I couldn't find it. And I finally found the HO scale Athearn, and I was like, oh man, I gotta make enough money to get that. And I did. I finally made enough money, and guess what? It was 3 weeks later after I found that engine. This guy I got about 2 weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks after, actually no, it was 2 weeks after I got him. I got this guy, I got him December 5th, so that would either mean I got this guy, actually no, I think it was like 4 weeks after I got that one. Not quite 4 weeks. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the receipt to find the date. I think it was in like January 1st, January 2nd. I'm not sure. But that's my Norfolk Southern Athearn DCC GP38-2. My my CSX AC4400 CW. DCC number 579, which that one has a lot of power. With him, just a single engine, he could pull all these cars and not even slip on the curves. This guy, however, when he pulls, being he's littler, he ain't got as much power. You would think this is funny because it's a train, like a toy train, but it's really actually true. You really actually do need helpers, and he's the helper for him. But I'm looking into in May, like around May 20th, maybe actually May 9th, I'm not sure. Right after my birthday, I'm going to get another one of these, but it's going to be Norfolk Southern. And let's get to the freight cars. Well, railroad first. I've changed the railroad. I've gotten that weather track that I showed y'all and that I got out of the box in that video. I put that there. And I got that siding goes there, and then we got this one. That's where they park the train cars and the engines. That's where I park them. And, well, I just made a video today. And, it was, pretty good. I don't know if anybody likes it or not, because nobody's watched it yet. But, let's move it forward. I've changed, the railroad's still the same. It's a big square, not square, but rectangle. And this is still a circle. I'm wanting to have like a 3-switch train. That way I can have another switch like right there, and it go like right over there or something. But I've been weathering too with some rust brown spray paint. I didn't do it as hard as what's his name did. I don't know if everybody on Train Life's heard of Big Al Mayo. But if they haven't, watch his videos, he's awesome. But he does it the hard way to weather the trains. As you can tell by looking at mine, I've weathered him just fine. And I didn't use none of that powder stuff. I used rust brown spray paint, and I used rust brown spray paint, and then I put some rust brown spray paint on my thumb, and I just went down the train car like that on the little streaks, and then I kind of did that with I made my hand wet, and then I did that while the paint was still wet, and it gave it that stripe look. So that's pretty much it. Then the bottom of it's nice and rusty. The wheels and trucks are rusty. And I spray painted pretty much the whole thing. That's one down. We got this tanker car here. I weathered it, but not as much as I did him. As you can see, we got weathered trucks. Bottom's a little bit rusty. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I did the exact same thing with him. This and I did the exact same thing. Hold on a second. There we go. This guy did the exact same thing with him, but I took the shell off. And I did the same thing with the hand, rubbing the paint around. I took some black paint and I put it on there too. I rubbed that around it, like right around the nozzle up there and right around the right there. But it looks really good. As you can see, it's not weathered on the wheels, but it is weathered on the bottom. Okay, well this one you've seen in my videos. You've seen all these train cars in my videos. And I rusted up the coupler, but I did not rust the train car. I just made it look like it's hauling gravel and it's dirty. Sorry, I'm not feeling good today. This one, I don't know what you think, but I think I messed up a little bit. It's the same thing, weathering on the bottom and all. It looks really good. Actually, I don't think I really messed up. Actually, I think it looks better. I think it looks good. Alright, well this and I'm not gonna weather. I'm not gonna weather the flat car. But this one, I painted myself. I spray painted it, and then I used a black Sharpie, and I wrote the decals on it, which they're smaller on one side because I wrote it myself. And then I wrote the little things there. But it all looks the same on both sides. The top of it's lightly rusted. Bottom of it's heavily rusted. But the wheels are rusty. Trucks are rusty. But the bottom of the wheels around the frame, they're just fine. They're not rusty. So pretty much that ends it for the well, I guess some of y'all are wondering how I do my videos on there. How do I get that music? What kind of music is that? Well, it's Dreamscape. Just look up Dreamscape in the search box and it'll pull it right up. It goes really good with trains, as you could see in my videos. And well, that pretty much ends it up right there. But just so you know, that guy, the Santa Fe GP40, came in that train set right over there. It is Bachmann. It was DC, but I installed DCC in him, so he runs better. He ran good at first, but I mean he runs better now. So I hope you enjoyed the talk video. Give me a holler if you wanted me to make a video. Just tell me what you want me to make and I'll make it. So really there's no changes to the railroad except for the railroad crossing. You've already seen the signal bridge. But I'll get up and let you see the whole railroad, and then I'm going to shut the camera down and upload this to YouTube. But as you can see, there's no changes. Everything's the same. So give me a holler if you want me to make a video. Anything you want me to make, I'll make it. So hope you enjoyed. See ya.